Impact for us, though, locally, we are seeing some lightning in the sky. This is a live picture in Gadsden right now, and we were noticing some lightning flashes off in the distance. Some rain moved through Gadsden, northern Etowah County being faced with some heavy rainfall right now, but the rain is beginning to lift to the north. And actually, just as I spoke, did you see that right there on your screen? The lightning flash. Temperatures have dropped to the upper 70s, but still a very muggy night there. And that lightning is now associated with a storm that's actually beginning to dissipate just to the north of Gadsden. So a look at the state, things pretty quiet for our neck of the woods, but we do have this line of thunderstorms that's developed this evening. Most of that is moving off to the north and to the west. That storm that moved out of Gadsden quickly dissipated as it headed towards Mountainboro. Now we're left with temperatures in the upper 70s to low to mid 80s. 83 in Birmingham. 82 in Alabaster right now. Feeling the heat for sure. Tropics have heated up, and now all eyes on Barry revisiting our track here. Winds right now at 65 miles per hour. Expected to make landfall sometime tomorrow around sunrise. And now, as we've been saying all day, Tropical Storm Barry, it will be a strong tropical storm upon arrival to that coastline. But briefly, it could reach Category 1 hurricane status. Really, at this point, that's just a point of reference. It's not going to change any of the impacts. The largest impacts will be the rainfall that's felt in parts of South Louisiana and parts of West Mississippi. But you can see along the coastline these bright pinks you see here. That's hurricane warnings. We also have tropical storm watches and warnings from the Mississippi to Alabama coast as well. Continuing to track those rainfall totals through the weekend, the bullseye is going to be Baton Rouge down to Yuma over towards New Orleans. 10 to 20 inches of rain possible there. 6 to 8 inches of rain up towards Jackson, Mississippi, and then anywhere in the yellow to green, that's going to be 2 to 4 inches of rain. That includes central Alabama. Here's the big picture, then we'll kind of narrow down the timeline. Tropical Storm Barry barreling towards the Louisiana coast within the next 6 to 8 hours. I think it makes landfall. Look at all of this wet weather. It's just going to be dumped out over Louisiana, but we'll have some bands of rain, but that's going to be sandwiched in between basically this high pressure system. So as this high pressure system moves south, it will start to push some of that rain back towards Mississippi, but I do think that it keeps us kind of in this unsettled weather pattern through the weekend. If you've ever experienced a tropical system here in the deep south, you know these waves of rain that move in. Dry start to your Saturday likely, and then we'll have a band of wet weather and some isolated thunderstorms embedded in that through late afternoon. So notice the percentage of rain is pretty high because I think most people will see rain, but it does not mean that the duration of rain will last all day, and it doesn't mean it's not a pinpoint location. So that 70% is not for one spot. It's for 70% of our viewing area. So same story goes Sunday and Monday, a bit unsettled there with the rain, but then those rain chances go down, and then we'll trade in the rain chances for that heat going up later next week. And that's a look at your storm team 7-day forecast. Jack?
All right, Ashley.